Hi YouTube, my name is Jurgen and welcome back at ProHerper. Today I want to introduce you to some amazing Bongo Clown combos. I believe that some of them are world firsts and I really like them personally, so I really hope you like them as well. So Bongo is actually a gene or a morph that not that many people are working with. I'm not really sure why, but here in France, here in Europe, there was some guys, so the guys from Design Reptiles, and they've been making some really nice Bongo Clown stuff over the years, and that's also what got me into Bongo Clown stuff. I finally made some amazing combos, at least I think that they're amazing. Hope you like them too, so I cannot wait to show them. Let's dive right into it. Here we go. Let's start with the first clutch, and the first clutch, the pairing was Fire Yellow Belly Redhead Clown paired to an Enchi Bongo Head Clown, and I'll start with the basics, and this is just a regular Bongo Head Clown. So it's nice and striped, as you can see, so bongos typically are very striped animals. It's not, honestly, not the best looking combo, or not the best looking morph just by itself, but I think once you start combining it, it can really do amazing things. So in fact, my girlfriend actually calls these guys ugly Bettys because she doesn't really like the way that they look. I personally still think they look pretty nice. It's pretty distinct from most other stuff, so which is pretty cool. And then I will show you these two. And so this is a Bongo Redheads. So you can see compared to the regular Bongo, so they are very feisty. They just shed and they haven't fed actually. So maybe not the best idea to do a video now. So they could be yellow belly too. I don't think they are fire, so I still need to test them to make sure if they are a yellow belly or not. As you can see, the color looks slightly different between the two. So the one on the left is a full stripe, and the stripe is a little bit different in terms of color. So I think one of them is going to be yellow belly and the other one not, probably. So I'll test them. I think this is a really cool combo, and unfortunately I missed the clown version, so both of these are head clown, and I think it's really nice to have these very striped animals, busy sides. I really like especially the one on the right. Yeah, so maybe holdbacks, still have to decide, I don't know. And then we actually only got one visual in this clutch, visual Bongo, and it's this one. And this is an Enchi Bongo, maybe yellow belly, not sure. So I'll also check once these guys shed again. I always use the second shed because I keep all of them together. So the first shed is actually possible to test, but I always keep all of them together. I don't really have the room to, I prefer to keep them in the incubator, and I don't have the room in the incubator when they just hatch to put all of them separately. So yeah, this is why I always use the second shed. So this is a very cool snake, I think. So this is an Enchi Bongo. Yeah, pretty cool, very nice and cool building block. And then we move to the second clutch, and this is actually where my mind was blown. And so the first one I'm going to show you, and these guys actually just shed this morning, and I really wanted to share them with you. So they are very fresh, and this one was actually a pairing, was a Fire Red Stripe Mahogany Clown, and this is actually also a Fire Red Stripe Mahogany Clown paired to a Bongo Krypton. And so there are two Kryptons in the clutch. One is a red stripe Krypton and the other one is a Fire Red Stripe Krypton. But I will focus on the clowns this time. And so this is the Fire Red Stripe Mahogany. And as you can see, I really like these sides, and yeah, I just really like the combo. It's something you don't really see that often. Red stripe, I think, and mahogany go really well together. So you can see a little bit of pattern here on the head, not that much. But then if we combine Bongo with this, this is what I believe are world first, and it's really blew me away actually when these were hatching. I was super excited, and I think I'm going to keep both of them. Still have to decide, but so this is a Bongo, what I believe to be a Bongo Mahogany Fire Clown. So obviously I will double check with the fire. Same with this one, the other one. So it's very nice. You can see this full stripe. And it's not maybe showing up on video that well, but yeah, I really like the side pattern. And if you remember the other Bongo Clown that we previously showed you, the Enchi Bongo, I mean, this is really, yeah, it's completely different. And this is really the Mahogany, I think, doing this. So it could also be red stripe. It's pretty hard to say. It's not going to be Mahogany and red stripe. It's one or the other, and I don't really know which one. I think it's Mahogany, Bongo, and Fire. And then we hatched one which I believe has everything. Not sure about the Fire. We will check with the Fire later. But this is at least red stripe, Mahogany, Bongo Clown. And so I really like these sides. I mean, you can see how busy, and it's like this orangey, rusty orange look. I'm not sure if the colors are really picking up on video, and this is only going to improve with age. So when this reaches 300, 400, 500 grams, I mean, this is really going to pop. And this is a male, and this is a holdback, actually. So, I mean, I'm for sure going to keep him. He's such a nice animal. I really like the way he looks. And I cannot wait to start adding other combos to this, in this building block or this platform, let's say. So this is, I mean, just imagine with yellow belly, with red head. Also, when we've seen these red head combinations before that are super striped. Hurricane, I mean, there are so many directions, even with special, for example. Such a cool looking combination. So if we compare it to the other one, you can see that the color is very different, and also the pattern is not as busy. So this is the female, so that the other one is male, and so you can see this one is, yeah, for sure Fire, I would say, better if you compare both of them. But yeah, I think this one is missing one or the other. So this is probably, yeah, either red stripe, Mahogany, Fire, and then the other one is red stripe, Mahogany, Bongo. Yeah, this is obviously also Bongo. And then just adding the Fire, red stripe, Mahogany, Clown again. So very pretty animals, these three. But man, I was so blown away when I hatched this one. So guys, I really hope you liked them as much as I did. I was very excited when these guys were hatching. If you like this video, please leave a comment or a like, maybe share it with your friends. It really helps us move forward. So thank you guys for watching. I cannot wait to start showing you more of this. Let's see you guys next time. Goodbye.